and heisters, welcome back to the crime spree, and for this video we're going to be doing another run of the Houston Breakout heist with no favors once again.
With all the gear you're carrying, you'll need to bypass those metal detectors somehow.
This is my second attempt at completing this heist, so I know the seed that we got somewhat. Yes. A previous run that did not go as planned that you will not be seeing, unfortunately. I had to mask up and everything. It was most unfortunate. And it's going to be green and then white afterward.
Okay, that's
There we
all
go.
the electrical boxes. Go and disable the metal detector control unit in the lobby.
Get the boost.
The metal detectors in the lobby are down.
Straight ahead.
You can go through without a care in the world.
Now we gotta find the lead guard. There he is. What we're gonna do next is get the press pass and the blue key card, and then the box of donuts, and then the red key card, all in that order. Yes, I know what I'm doing.
Here's one.
What about you? Do you have the key card? No, probably gonna be over here, right? What about you? Well, there is a QR code here.
I found one.
Blue key card. There it is. Okay. Got the press badge, the QR code, the blue key card. Right. The box of donuts.
Get in.
It's gonna be digital evidence. There's another QR code. Get the donuts.
Mind the guard.
We're gonna wait for him to move. I will take that QR code though.
Here's one.
You don't see me? I'm not doing anything inconspicuous. Okay. Let's see. I think the red key card's gonna be on this level. I wasn't quite sure where it was last time, but I have a feeling. It's gonna be in this safe, I do believe. We are gonna scan all the evidence again, because I'm all about getting the maximum payment. despite it taking longer. So what we do next is we're gonna go over here. Get this room open. We're not going to go on this side. It's better, in my opinion, to go through this side. And we want to get the speed boost again so the civvies don't notice us. And I'm pretty sure the lucky safe is this one, which has the code for the server room in it. Normally I would be able to just input the code automatically since I already discovered it earlier, but I actually forgot what it was, which is why I had to do it again. 3544. And we'll take care of the server room first before we move to the physical evidence room. Get the digital first.
Just step on my shoes, why don't you?
Okay. Over here. Bags there so that the guard that roams in here won't see them. I think it's safe to put them here. Anyway, it has yet to fail me, so I'll say that.
Found
If
it.
you don't want to carry the evidence around, I suggest you open the garage door, then unload the bags in the van. Judge Green is a bit of a horn dog. Get into his chambers. I have it on good authority. There's something in there we can use for leverage. I got some pings off a bailiff's phone on the upper gallery balcony and the jury room. Find that, and you'll get the QR code to access the judge's chambers.
Okay. So far, so good. It takes significantly longer if you scan all the evidence, but I'm all about that money. And I don't mind the longer wait. How are you, my friends? I hope you're doing well. And we'll get the bags moved real quick. get these other 2 bags. Now we're done with the server room.
We need to find the judge's nasty collection. Get your hands on that, and we got him by the balls. Search his chambers.
Now we just gotta get the USB and move on to the next step, which just requires patience. I already know
I wonder if the judge
which
is dumb
computer
enough to store his dirty secrets on a USB.
we have to get to.
With this USB, we've got the judge in a vice. But you have to get that encryption key. Jack in the USB so I can start a download.
Okay. Just like that.
Move to the court clerk's office. You'll have to find another QR code to get in.
Jesus Christ, I thought I hacked his radio. Just like that, the heist could have been ruined. Stress-inducing, to say the least. Computer is actually going to be over here. We just have to find the guard.
It's a guard.
Just to make life easier, I'm gonna mark him. And like I said earlier, now we just have to wait for him to get out of sight. Which shouldn't be too hard to do. Yeah, see, this is where it went wrong last time, because he was doing that right there, and he saw the computer over there because he looked that way. And so you need to know it's not a safe spot to be doing computer hacks. But it's actually going to be this computer right here.
Check the sieve.
And we just got to dodge the civilian.
This is the one.
I got the encryption key. Now to apply it to the USB data.
Okay. So now we have to go up to the second floor and use the phone. Okay.
Hiya, Judge. I'm looking at a little video here. Seems you're doing some hot yoga with one of your clerks. If you do what I say, all this goes away.
I understand. I'll do whatever you say. No, I promise. Just don't involve anyone else. Due to a personal emergency, I will have to call for an adjournment.
You got me out of jail to tell me I'm going back to jail? Your tax dollars at work.
They're moving Houston down to the holding area.
Okay. So now we just have to head
They're moving,
to the
Houston.
basement.
The elevator is on its way down to the holding area. Get ready.
Dun, dun, dun. You guys are spoiled. You're like high-class bellhops.
If you place the donuts in the holding area control room,
Mind
the
the
guards are
guard.
gonna stuff their faces. That'll give you some leeway.
Okay.
Hi, this is Trisha from the clerk's office. Figured you guys might be hungry, so I sent down some donuts. Have a good one.
Okay. And there's the other guard we gotta worry about. He's on his way. So that will be all 3 basement guards distracted by the donuts. The glorious donut.
While they're having a good old time stuffing themselves, you can open
4.
that cell door.
About time. I've seen the news. You've been having way too much fun without me. Is that metal detector still on? Are we still rocking the same band? Did you guys get a new set of wheels? As long as it runs and smells of stolen cash, I'm good.
We
The van
just
is on its way, right?
Twitch
want to
needs you
take care
open
of
that
the
garage
cameras
door so we can
down
pick you
here.
up. Get to it.
Okay. That takes care of that. Now we just gotta get the bags.
Secure that evidence properly. Load it up in the van.
We'll just go ahead and get all the digital evidence secured, and then we'll work on the physical evidence.
Is my mask ready to go, or do I have to order one online?
That's one bag. No need to stick around unless handing yourself over to the justice system is on your bucket list.
It's just safer to go this way because you'll be guaranteed to be out of sight. Because last time I went that way, and that's a lot riskier. That's a lot riskier to take that way. So it's just better to go the way you just saw me
That's
take.
3 bags.
Now we move on to the physical evidence. And this is going to be the, well, basically the waiting part. Because we're going to be scanning all of the evidence. That's how you get it at the maximum value. Some people will debate on doing this. Some people swear by not doing it. Other people will swear by doing it. It's really up to you. But in this case, we're gonna scan it. We're gonna scan that shit. Just doesn't feel right otherwise to me. Okay. It's a actually pretty easy heist once you know the floor plan. But that's pretty much the case with most heists in this game. Okay. I do believe that's all of it. So the rest of this video is just gonna be scanning and moving the loot. So you feel free to fast forward if you want, because that's pretty much all that there is to the heist. Or if you just want to stick around and chill, that's perfectly fine. We're gonna go ahead and start moving the loot while it's being scanned. This will make the process somewhat faster and save time. It's a lot easier to do if you're unmasked. Doing this with a mask on would be possible. I might even attempt it for a video sometime as a means of challenging myself. Just gonna put the bags for there until we start hauling them to the van. If I had another player with me, this process would go significantly faster. But getting all the loot solo is pretty time consuming. At least if you're scanning it like I am. But you know, money. Gotta get that money. Next update releases on February 3rd. I'm pretty hyped. Pretty hyped for the jacket character pack. I loved Hotline Miami, so the fact that they're bringing Jacket back as a playable character is fantastic news. I love the decision, personally. I just hope he can turn the game around, man. I really do. I don't want this game to die. I said the other day that the features I wanted most were pre-planning, infamy, and death wish difficulty, but there's actually a fourth feature I would like, and it's the jukebox feature, which allows you to change the music regardless of what heist you play on. That was a feature in Payday 2, and I absolutely loved it. It added so much more replayability to the game because you could just pick whatever track you wanted to listen to. Freely, like, for not all, but most heists you could change the music. Last bag of evidence. Nice. Alright, now we gotta get this stuff moving.
That's 5 bags.
I guess you can freely sprint in this area for the most part. I'm not going to do it at this section just to be careful. I don't want to fuck up at the last minute, man.
7 bags and counting. That's 9.
Again, it's a very simple heist. I was quite daunted by it before I had learned how to stealth it. I was quite daunted, but it's really not that bad. It's not that difficult. Once you know the floor plan and the guard layout, and you know the objectives, what you're supposed to do, and where all the shit is that you're supposed to find, it's actually a pretty easy heist. I only had to restart once this time around, so it took 2 attempts. Not bad, honestly. This heist is nowhere near as difficult as Turbid Station, in my opinion. That heist is fucking brutal. If you're going for everything, it can be fucking brutal. Maybe I just haven't learned it enough yet in this game. You can expect me to make another video covering it. The same goes for pretty much every heist in this game. Shouldn't be many bags left now. Yeah, this should be the last one. Yep, that's everything. So yeah, that was Houston Breakout once again.
All right, we did it.
After this, I bet the courthouse is gonna up their security. No one even noticed you. They're gonna have a hard time explaining how a prisoner simply disappeared on their watch. This wasn't just a breakout. It was pure art.
Oh yeah.
Fantastic job.
And
Houston, enjoy your freedom.
I didn't mention it, I don't think, but I've actually surpassed $1 billion in cash now. Fucking crazy. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again in another one. Thanks again, and take care. Peace.